a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Philadelphia Eagles. 2 one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Okay. Get right for it. Let's see what he's talking about.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
You know, there's
Catch made, it's
PS5 version though.
And he's going to get it down to the
you gotta be
33-yard line here. Catch good for only a couple.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Throwing his car on third down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
There's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on third down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
What?
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Second and 3.
Either hand or the other hand.
Here's Jacobs from the gun, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
And they can talk all they want about putting a loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
That's exactly right. Puts that to bed. And this is what they said all week long. A lot of things they needed to do differently. And whatever they said appears to have worked. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. They will run for the first time.
Ooh-wee. If you give a better fucking block, I am going to the house. Oh my God.
It's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Sanders.
Huh?
The result here, a pickup of
So they
8.
say he could.
Leaves it with
Man, hello.
2nd down. You often say that that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield to make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Ooh.
Escaping the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Hank can shoot. I think he can shoot
God, it's Hurts. And able to find Dorsett. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On first down, Sanders. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play?
Just loving that.
Whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They ain't the only one that can run that bitch, nigga.
6-0 our score after 1.
No, Hank.
Raiders 6, Eagles nothing.
There's
Oh,
a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
circle.
They'll run it, Sanders. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard
So he just
line.
not playing. He's so open, you just basketball. I just use him.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it, turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taking it in from 7
Oh my God!
I
didn't move my player.
He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
There we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. On first down, Carr. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
This pass from Carr taken in by Waller.
Come on, Slay.
But able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Look at the second early, bro.
Good for 16 in the first.
What are you doing?
Jacobs now. And he's got
That's why he got to be.
He's not right at the 25.
Oh no, I'm just letting you know why he had to come. I ain't complaining about the nigga. I'm just letting you know that's why it's
Shut the fuck up.
At the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
From the 25 on second down, Carr, his throw caught at about the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here's Jacobs.
Bro.
And they'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on second and third down here.
Oh, you don't.
Touchdown.
How did I not make that tackle? Come on, bro.
His second
Oh,
touchdown
shit.
of the season. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Man.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for.
Oh, that's a bad ball. Oh, my goodness. Who quit?
On second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Hurts. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards.
He shot me from cutting. I couldn't.
Third catch of this first down.
Hello.
This one is a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute
You were
mark
hiding
of this
upstairs
first
all
half
day.
of action.
How you know you was sleep on this?
I've been right here.
No, you didn't sleep because I was outside.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in the second week of the regular season. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think about how the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me?
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Shit, boy.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
I can't eat.
Just an extra point away from grabbing the
I got a slight little headache.
and he knocks it through.
Huh? Anything from Florida,
As the kickoff
I need just a little water.
and send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down.
Oh, what?
They are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinators
All right, let me know what you're going to do, though.
right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. And his throw is incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And it's third down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh,
Come on, Clay.
One that's intercepted. Darius
I thought that was you that was out.
When I was in school, that was not my strong suit, but I did learn enough to know how to play cover 3. 2 corners and a safety divide up the field in thirds. On this play, the corner didn't get fooled by anything in front of him. Kept his coverage all the way down the sideline in the deep 3rd position and makes the interception.
Good fucking shit.
Like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback
Shoot
getting top speed.
Shoot it, you coward.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
10 at the 19-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Oh,
Now a carry for Sanders. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
Wow.
That one coming, it's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. It's David Arnett.
Really?
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs
all
out.
the way in. He's wide open.
Seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
That shit out.
Damn, I blew that
From
opportunity.
the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Damn it, Tank.
This time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. So a very tight first half. We had the break in a 1-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
The only ball player at Madison School, like that's really good, decent. He got offers from Kansas already.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to
give what this man does, ready?
first as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
Gets together with his friends, they bought a team where they're going to post fake stuff and sell on offer up.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him
Rob
5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
He got Kansas, Minnesota. Or he got those are schools he has offers from already.
The Eagles offense set to begin
Oh,
the
offer
next
up, bro.
drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone.
For no reason. Why are you that stupid?
Oh, I tell you, y'all boys be
You live
crazy
in
and want to be gay.
Bro, you live in Little Elm, bro. You in Little Elm, bro.
You're already in a spot where you're thinking you get 3 on the board for sure, and to come over with nothing, that's a real tough one for them to swallow.
Lord.
Will they make up for it?
I don't know if he got caught with a gun or what, but like he's been in jail for like 2 weeks. I'm like, y'all kidding me?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Come on now, Scotty.
Right at the 45-yard line. We've said it many times, Charles, when you have weapons like this at the wide receiver position, just get them the football any way that you can, and here it's in the run game. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. They'll run with Sanders. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now this throw caught left side.
Come on, Jalen. Come on, Jalen. You got to get that end zone, Jalen. Come on now. Bullshit.
Big play there for Philly. 41 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary
Good
completions.
ball,
They're
Jalen.
big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone covered.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. So that
Oh, wow.
a quarterback helpless, really, in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And they decided to go with the safety blitz there. And look, if that gets picked up,
Oh, that's
quarterback
what you
really
think?
has the advantage then because he'll have more time to throw the football and some wide open space. But when it doesn't, that's a guy who gets a free run into the backfield. And oftentimes, the QB ends up on his backside as he did there.
Now Sanders. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Partner, I know
I didn't even
we're
get an
in a
animation.
situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Throwing is Hurts. Flush to his right. The Raider defense strong on that one.
Let me take my
coverage,
free,
and
man.
now it's
What's up?
That was an interesting
I don't hear that baby chant no more, Saint. You hear that baby chant, Saint?
He's going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them.
You can
And
call
I
him
think
out.
that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this one is right through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
Oh, I do like early in the move.
Happy with that exchange, you know, happy in quotes.
Oh, that man got baby right here.
The other side
Man, give me a long
points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see plan because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Money.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to
They
get
got 17 right here.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Oh,
He won't go down. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Forced out to his left. And he'll find Moreau here. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
That nigga airball.
That's coming in and making the play. So after the sack, Carr in Las Vegas.
By himself, bro. By his
From the
lonesome.
gun, it's Carr.
oh, we gotta pick that, man. What the fuck?
In this matchup, which side has been the more physical one? It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Here's A.J. Cole
Need a
now.
foul.
As he should be
I
able
need
to
a
put
foul.
him back deep here with his first punt.
Baby, huh?
31 yards on the punt there. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
Good pass, AI.
This
Good pass.
offense set to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too
Come on, Earl. It's a baby down here, huh?
Exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch
Yeah.
it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Instead of, just dunking. Wet ball. That's a wet ball.
Oh no, no, no! I seen the animation they was finna get that nigga. Don't do that, man.
A couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
brings up 3rd and 3.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he will
That
find
fucking
his
ball,
big tight end
Jalen.
over the middle. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, that's free.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. He'll get 3 up to
You
midfield.
think?
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow
That nigga airball.
really starting to take over in this game.
They are tripping.
It's Sanders.
These niggas not even hitting the rim.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players,
Oh,
isn't it?
them,
Tough,
the damn
hard,
ball.
gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to.
Oh, Phillip, are you kidding me?
Touchdown.
Are you kidding me, Phillip?
Phillip Dorsett.
Oh,
And the Eagles.
don't catch on that boy head like that.
That man talking about singing something in there on those gloves.
Hey, Alex, tap it.
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this, after that,
Tap it.
later, not right now,
Phillip
in the moment, he's just feeling
Dorsett.
Hey, look, I was waiting on that last name.
Oh, man. Oh, somebody cranium. Oh, give me here.
Hey,
What?
throw it up to Mike. Hey, look, but throw it up to Mike Evans or somebody.
Oh, nah, that's a drop.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Carr now on first down.
Oh, come on, Maddox.
Fires one that's
Pick 6, come on.
intercepted.
He ain't catch. Josh Jacobs catching him? Cut it out.
This down inside the 15-yard line.
The Lord.
Interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
The Lord. Earl, come on. Who the baby? He really let that happen?
And he'll fight his way down.
But I'm back. I never left.
It'll be second down. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep
I'm
the ball
back.
out, right?
Saint, he called me a baby. Saint, I had to turn it up.
all the ball security turns
No words that come out of his mouth, get it?
come into play.
That's what he called me.
Just take care
That's the narrative going around.
Oh, man.
2 yards on the first down.
Oh, wow,
carry.
damn, let me do it to you.
By 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going
Change
to
that
be
narrative,
the
man.
job done.
Man.
3 yards in the cloud of dust.
Saint, that man got 5 rebounds in the third quarter. I got 16. Who the baby, Saint?
This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders. On the season. And the Eagles take advantage
Yeah, we
of
done here now.
position on the turnover to
Hey,
catch
get on
this.
top of him, man. Make him have to run that. Make him have to throw that football. He was done. Josh Jacobs out the game. Hey, you gotta throw it. You right where I
It's
want.
taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time was a pretty one-play and interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the
Oh, come on, Farley.
Oh, he did it green.
The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be
Only
second
call it
down.
That's most of them.
He shot that?
What quarter y'all in?
Throwing again.
Third. Very end of the third. 30 seconds.
Runs. This time the
I
catch
got 3
made.
minutes left for the fourth.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
How much you up,
Down
bro?
at the 49.
31-13.
24 yards. It's a first down. Working from the gun. It's Carr.
Come on, Farley.
And he's
I thought I was gonna beat him, bro. He's small. I mean, big and fat. Like I should have do my animation. I'm gonna kick it.
Doing big for that in the game.
You're gonna be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brandon, I've got to
And I know the pressure. And my wife is spicy like a David Beckham.
But they practice for this.
Come on, man.
I saw your matchup going to the goal. I gotta see why he did it.
Coming after him, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
And not leaving.
They want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll
It was
wind
attached
up
to the
losing
hip.
3 yards here, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag.
Oh, holding?
So a decent game.
That's the call.
All for naught on the penalty.
There we go. Somebody said I need a bucket or a foul.
About it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Who you?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Twins.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to keep it here.
Man, Derek Carter.
What?
Good game.
What?
2 minutes left to play in this
The
football
Lord
game.
probably
Here
didn't like
on
that.
The Lord did not like that.
So Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on 2nd
That was
down.
sweet down here.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Earl, he thought it was sweet down here.
And it's 3rd and short.
Saint, man got 17 points. How many shot attempts you think?
From the gun, Carr. He gets it
A
to
bucket.
Brown, complete.
That's a bucket.
Gonna have the Raiders
Think like
first
24.
down as they're able to convert by
Oh, man,
plenty
ain't
there
that
on
good.
3rd
17. 19 shots on 19 shots. 17 points on 19 shots.
As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Whoa, now get out.
Oh, but it's getting ugly now, Saint. But it's getting ugly now, Saint.
Go to Brown once again.
Yes, they gonna take it here.
2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the
I'm about to say I'm trying to get it there.
The defense was all over,
Double up.
and they got there to break that one up.
Double them up.
Here's a
Come
throw
here.
out wide complete to his running back right
Stop all that.
side. And now they're inside the 10 as he's
You
brought
and the
down
boys
at the
play on.
9.
That's cool.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Oh,
On 3rd down.
he is my son, and I will raise him like such.
Lost it. Fumble.
Good fucking shit, boy. Oh,
To be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it
You kidding me? Saint, man still got 17 points. Now he up to 21 shots. The shots going up, the point going nowhere.
4th down.
that's this shit.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
I was called a baby this game, Saint. This was the game.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
That's why he turned it up now. He
It looks like they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep
Imagine
the
if he would have turned
possession.
it up in the first quarter.
Hey, listen
It
to
would
me.
have been 60.
Listen.
Thank you.
make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it?
Go get in there,
Big
Leonard.
in the fourth.
Get in there, Leonard.
Afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Get in there, Leonard.
And pass
Come on. First carry 19. Big was Leonard.
starting play.
Big Leonard, not for that.
Big Leonard. What did
Playoff
Hey.
Lenny, what they call it.
Hey, I give him first play. He get 19. So what you think I should do?
Oh, come on. He need
Give it
another
to
one.
him again, as I
He need
should.
another one. He hungry.
As I should. As I. Oh, Alex, the tackle animation they just got. Oh my God.
Be found whatsoever.
Big Leonard supposed to be to the crib, Alex.
So after going for no gain,
Scotty finna get him, though.
2nd and 10.
Scotty Chuati. That's what I call him. Get out there, Scotty. Oh, Scotty Tuhati going to the crib.
And
Oh,
taking it across
two niggas blocking one
midfield
nigga.
inside the 45.
So well.
First and 10 at the 43.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Eagles, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning
Yeah,
their
go get
home
back in there.
opener.